So on the morning of the 8th of January, Free Jam Roxas posted a Discord. It says, "It's with a heavy heart that we have to tell you that we'll be ceasing production of Robocraft 2 and closing the Free Jam as a studio. With the current market conditions and the server cost required to keep the game like Robocraft 2 running, we're simply just unable to launch and sustain the development. We will spend time sunsetting both Robocraft 1 and 2, as well as the card life over the coming weeks. Free Jam has been a family to all of us, and you have been a part of it. Your feedback and thoughts have always driven us forward, but beyond this, the community's passion is a massive part of what made working at Free Jam such a pleasure. We especially want to recognize all of the admins and moderators who have helped us over the years, ensuring that the community in the game is a welcome place for everyone. Your time and energy and support, so much patience has made a world of difference. From all of us Free Jam, thank you for so much for joining us on this journey." This makes me incredibly sad because I was actually hoping that the Robocraft 2 would become alive again, at least as live as it could be. It's just the community itself with Robocraft has always been like kind of back and forth. You can't really please everyone, and especially with the game like Robocraft that is essentially completely custom. There's so many ways to go about it, and some people just like playing differently, and of course it was having that trouble trying to acclimate to everyone. That may not have been, of course, the issue here. Obviously they were going to figure all that out. They had a good thing going with Robocraft 2, and it just right now it just seems to be just money right now. It's just kind of unfortunate because I was definitely liking where Robocraft 2 was going. In 2025 was going to be like the year of mecha. Robocraft 2 isn't exactly a mecha game, but per se, in a way it kind of is, but it's more like a creative builder game. But I love it dearly, and I think this year was going to be a really good time for it. They said Free Jam as a company, so it's probably more than just this as well. Everyone's feeling the squeeze right now, and it's kind of unfortunate. There was a lot of negativity even in some of my DMs. They were saying like, why do you even play Robocraft when that game's going to die anyway? The game's already been dead. And it's all like, dude, give it a chance. And it's just kind of like that negativity that doesn't help anything in any kind of game you guys are playing out there. So if you love the game, support as much as you can. Obviously, luckily able to play in the closed beta for as long as I have. I put a ton of hours into it. I think I put almost 200 hours in just the closed beta and just kind of just playing around by myself, really, for the most part. There was moments where I was playing with a lot of people, but there's so many tiers, and it's just hard to kind of connect with some players. I just recently joined the Discord, and I was planning on playing a little bit more, but maybe I'll probably ride it out to the end. We'll see. But we kind of stretched on time here, but I definitely want to just give some focus on the Robocraft 2 right now because this is a game that got me through some tough times in the past, especially when it was first created. When I used to play it a lot back in 2015, this game kind of was there for me through rough times. I'll just say that. And I put a lot of time to it, super creativity, and I saw it grow. I saw it go from infancy to mature stage, to its golden era, then to its to its other era, to its new eras, and then it's just kind of fell off. And of course, seeing Robocraft 2, this version of Robocraft 2, obviously there is another Robocraft 2 that people are getting kind of confused with. This particular version I liked because it was kind of like the resurgence of the golden era of Robocraft, and it was, of course, trying to start and grow from where it left off in the golden era. So it may not have been exactly how it was, which it shouldn't be, in my opinion. It was going back and then, of course, growing from there. Think of it as like a different timeline, going back in time and then making a left turn instead of that right that they made. Man, to me, it just seems like Robocraft dies right when they always introduce the melee weapons. Just, here's a weapon for the trolls, and now it's just over with. Nah, I'm just playing around. That's kind of a joke there. Obviously, this is all straightly due to money. And they had the closed beta servers constantly open all the time, which was kind of cool. It wasn't like something that kind of like turned off and turned on, unlike a lot of other betas that I'm part of. And this one was, I'm glad I was able to kind of just hop on this whenever I kind of desired. Alright guys, well, if you want to see as much Robocraft 2 content as I could possibly push out until the very end, just let me know in the comments down below. How do you feel about Robocraft 2? Are you sad to see it go? Are you not surprised? Are you happy that it's going? Ha ha ha, bye. Just let me know. Let's start a conversation about it. I am indeed super sad that it's gone. This is out of a lot of all the games that are kind of like this. This is the one I kind of like the most. There are a lot of games out there that are kind of builder and do things like that. But I like the whole the square blocks of it all. For some reason, I kind of enjoy that way more. And as you can see, I do create some kind of unique builds, and the game is just super fun. Alright guys, in the background, it's just some gameplay of me playing one of my final builds here. This was going to be like a medic. The whole concept of it was to essentially kind of encompass my partner and then heal them while also providing protection on their sides, and I can throw a shield in the front. So it's actually giving them full protection while sacrificing myself to kind of bring them back into battle, because you can't really like over heal damage in this game, and at the same time you can't heal as easy as you could when they introduced medics before, because you can auto heal. And then the craft kind of turned into this whole capture the bot kind of deal there, where I just capture an NPC, I can move them around all like as I please, and I essentially turn them into my my personal shield. So that kind of works out for me as well, and it became one of my favorite builds of all time. But anyways, guys, I'm just go ahead and ride this one out with some gameplay in the background. Alright guys, and before you leave, please go ahead and like the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. We're going to be doing a lot of content this year, especially around the Gundam brand here, revolving around the miniature game that's coming out, and as well as the Gundam trading card game, and of course a lot of other mecha titles that we're going to be getting into, like Mecha Break. So be sure to subscribe, guys. Help us out. We're going to be trying to hit big goals this year. And from Trilogy Studios to Free Jam Studios, I wish you guys the best of luck. Alright guys, peace out. Oh, these hovers are so hard to combine with. They just fly over me. And this guy is just not trying to be connected. And of course, when he loses his balance, he just kind of flips coins all over the place. Trying to sacrifice my body. There, stay with me. Uh-oh. Lost my guns. Because I'm not doing anything in this combat. Oh my goodness, my body's like stuck to the ground. It's like glitched. He like healed wrong. Oh, I can't even rectify off of it. I'm stuck. What the heck? I guess I'll just shoot best I can. I'm really stuck in the ground now. This is my life. What the heck is going on now? Come on. Ah, these spider legs, man. Help me. They're too sticky. Guess we're just gonna have to win this way. Alright. Oh, 3K heals, let's go.